shoes!
Hey everybody, it's Tony George for Doc Sports. Sports Betting 101. The NBA season is almost upon us. You want a couple of handicapping tips for the NBA? I've hit 70 units or better each of the last 2 years, and we're up over $3,300 for a $100 player. You want to know how I do it? I'll give you a couple of tips. We're here to teach you how to win at sports betting, and the NBA is one of my strongest sports every year. And one of the reasons it's one of my strongest sports every year is this is a league that you really need to watch scheduling spots. This is the biggest part of a handicap on a daily basis for me. Who they play last night, who they play tomorrow, were they at home, are they on the road? But the one thing about scheduling spots is this. When you have teams that go from East Coast to West Coast or West Coast to East Coast, and they're on that fourth or fifth game and they're playing a weak sister and they're laying a big number, you know, you want to look to fade those teams closer to the end of a road trip. Especially teams from the East that go out west and they make the swing. They hit Phoenix. They hit Golden State. They hit the Lakers or the Clippers. They hit the Kings. Maybe they hit the Blazers. But when they end up playing in Utah or Denver on the last game of that swing in the elevation, and they're laying a big number, and you're not going to be laying a lot of big numbers in Denver, you know, the way they're playing recently, but they're laying a number on the road, I'll tell you what, or say Denver's laying 2 or 3, they're probably going to get all over that team. You want to look to fade teams at the end of long road swings. So you want to look at the schedule. And in many of these road swings, you're talking about playing 4 games in 6 days, 5 games in 7 or 8 days. Those are the times you want to look to fade those teams. It's all about scheduling in the NBA. One other point, I started doing this in 2017, continued it in 2018, is betting halftime lines, meaning this, first half or second half. Now for premium plays, I can't put up a play at halftime and say take these guys minus or plus whatever in the second half. I'll tweet those out to you. Follow me. But that being said, first half lines. I like playing first half lines against teams that are laying 8 or 9 points, maybe more than that, double digits. Warriors playing, you know, the Suns or a lesser team in the East, what have you. But at the end of the day, how many times have you had a team laying almost double digits or double digits and they're way up at halftime, and in the second half they win by 2 or 3 points? That's because they become complacent and they don't play as hard in the second half with a comfortable lead. They drop their guard and let the other team back in it, and they get the classic backdoor cover. So you want to look for scenarios where you can get a good number on a team. Say they're laying 5, say the Bucks are laying 5 at home against the Pacers, but they're only laying 2.5 or 2 at halftime. You want to take a look at certain websites will give you first half and second half statistics, scoring and defense on how teams do that. You can find an edge betting these halftime lines, first half and second half, once you see the game unfold. Just a couple of tips when you're handicapping the NBA this season. Get over to DocSports.com. Be sure to click the link in the description below here. There is a free $60 for any new members as well. When it comes to coming over to Docs and joining up, get on the winning team, DocSports.com.